This video provides an anatomy of a systemic failure, the crash of Air France Flight 4590, which occurred on July 25, 2000, at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. The aircraft was an Aerospatiale BAC Concorde, operated by Air France, traveling from Paris to New York. The human cost was tragic, with 100 passengers and 9 crew on board, resulting in 113 fatalities, including 4 people on the ground. The catalyst was a small piece of debris. Before Concorde's takeoff, a DC-10 aircraft from Continental Airlines dropped a small titanium alloy metal strip onto the runway. This foreign object debris, or FOD, introduced a critical danger. During the takeoff roll, the Concorde's left main landing gear tire ran over the titanium strip, causing a violent burst. The structural failure of the tire sent heavy rubber fragments upwards at extreme speeds. A massive rubber fragment struck the wing beneath fuel tank 5. The impact generated a hydrodynamic shockwave within the fuel, rupturing the tank from the inside out and causing massive fuel leakage and ignition. The severe underwing fire led to the catastrophic failure of engine number 2. Robbed of critical propulsion, the heavily loaded aircraft could not gain sufficient altitude. Just 2 minutes after takeoff, Flight 4590 crashed. The subsequent investigation was led by the Bureau of Enquiry and Analysis for Civil Aviation Safety, or BEA, supported by Air France, Airbus, and leading international aviation authorities. The primary cause was the runway foreign object debris. However, the investigation identified systemic vulnerabilities, including fuel tank susceptibility to shock waves, tire design issues, engine failure, and an overweight aircraft. Critical engineering vulnerabilities included Concorde tires being highly susceptible to catastrophic explosion, fuel tanks lacking sufficient impact resistance, and the aircraft structure allowing kinetic energy transfer from debris to the wing. In response, modifications were made. These included Kevlar liners for fuel tanks, redesigned tires to prevent high-energy fragmentation, new landing gear splash guards for debris mitigation, and improved runway inspection procedures for FOD. The crash immediately suspended Concorde flights worldwide. After safety modifications, passenger service resumed in 2001. However, the economic impact of post-9/11 caused Air France and British Airways to permanently retire the Concorde fleet in 2003, ending the supersonic era. Flight 4590 proved that a minuscule piece of debris can trigger a catastrophic systemic failure. The lasting legacy for modern aerospace includes the necessity of FOD control, critical tire burst analysis, dedicated fuel tank protection, and the vital importance of system redundancy.